Let's make some Lucky Charms Rice Krispie treats. First, you're going to turn your burner on to low and melt 3 tablespoons of butter. Once that's all melted, you're going to need 5.5 cups of mini marshmallows, and you're going to add that in there and let them melt. Once that's all melted, you're going to want 6 cups of Rice Krispie cereal, and you are going to take the pot off the burner and add in the cereal and mix. Then put your Rice Krispie treats in a pan. And take some of these Lucky Charms marshmallows and add them on top. That's all you have to do for this super fun and simple treat.
I love having pretty nails just as much as the next person does, but when it comes to money, I would definitely rather save my money. So I'm gonna tell you why you should get press-ons over getting your nails done. First of all, they're super duper cheap. This is maybe like months worth of nails I've bought. This was actually a part of my prom set from last year. This was actually $20, but I bought it off of Etsy and they were handmade, so I understandably know why it's a little bit more pricier, because usually these kiss nails go for around like $5, $6, so they're not very expensive at all. They're also really easy to apply too. Most nail press-on sets, they come with some sticky tabs, some sort of stick to push back your cuticles, a nail file to buff your nails, and an alcohol wipe to clean off the, I guess, dead skin and also the oils. Also, because of their convenience, you can get them anywhere and basically everywhere. I've seen them in stores like Hot Topic. I like buying mine off of Etsy just because I like that handcrafted feel, but it's just easier to find nail sets in specific styles you want. I have this Tokidoki set I bought a year ago, super duper cute. I'll try to like show off some sort of link or picture so you can check out the creator's shop, but I think I got these for $42, which is definitely a bigger jump when it comes to pricing, but I can excuse that just because of the amount of effort it took to create these. I also bought these off of TikTok shop. Super duper cute. These are actually my prom nails for this year. They are super duper bedazzled. They're kind of heavy actually, but you do get used to the weight of the little charms, but yes, they're so freaking cute. They're really accessible, so yeah. But here's another one I also got off of Etsy. I believe this was like $15, and a lot of the times when you purchase off of Etsy, the nails will come in their own little container, so it's easy for storage. But also you can get nail books off of like Amazon and stuff like that, so you can kind of just have some sort of like display case for your nails for, I guess, easier keeping. That was just a quick little video of me showcasing my nails, but also trying to convince you to get press-ons for yourself. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching.
Today we will be making a red velvet cake.
Preheat your oven to 350.
Melt your butter till it's soft. Pour a cup of sugar into a mixing bowl. And then crack an egg. Then pour your melted butter into the bowl. Then add a teaspoon of salt. Then add 3/4 cups of flour. Put 2 scoops of cocoa powder in the bowl. Mix all your ingredients together till combined.
Add 2 teaspoons of vanilla.
Add a couple drops of red food dye.
And then mix the vanilla and food dye together. And then pick your pan of choice and then put parchment paper in the pan.
Then add your cake mix to the pan.
Next, we'll be making our icing. Grab a block of cream cheese and then crack an egg. Add a half a cup of sugar.
And then stir your ingredients together. Then add your icing on top of your cake mixture. Once you've added the icing, mix it together. Then put it in the oven for 30 minutes.
And then here's the finished product. Signing out for STTV, this is Taylor and Haley.
Thrifting is popular with the younger generations, and for good reason. Not only is it sustainable and better for the environment, it is also better than getting poorly made, sometimes expensive, clothes from online and in-person stores. Here are some tips from someone who's been thrifting for the last 2 years. Do not come in with a specific idea in mind, because you will only end up disappointed. When I first started thrifting, I had these visions in my head of like what exactly I wanted to be thrifting, and that's just quite frankly unrealistic because a thrift store is multiple different things from multiple different places, so a very, very low chance you'll find exactly what you want there. My second tip is to check for holes, tears, etc., and actually try on the piece of clothing. Thrifting as of recent has gotten quite expensive, so I would advise you to check all over them so you know it's worth your money, because sometimes they overprice. You can also get some fun stuff for your room too. It doesn't only have to be clothes shopping. A lot of thrift stores like Goodwill and Savers, they tend to sell lots of little trinkets for your room, and it's pretty fun. Another tip I have is not only to go thrifting, but also to donate some old clothes or some old stuff that you don't use or wear anymore. Not only will it go into the hands of somebody who needs it or will use it, you can also get coupons and save your money by just donating. My final tip is to please sanitize your hands and throw your clothes in the washer immediately when you go home. Like I said before, you don't know where these clothes came from, and it's just better safe than sorry to be clean about it and sanitize. Here's what I got from this time around. I got this black button-up. It's just a regular black button-up. It's a long sleeve. For SDTV, this is Aaron Carrasquillo.
Welcome to the weekly wrap-up. I'm Andrew.
And I'm Owen. Boys golf had a great showing at conference on Monday, May 4th, where they took home the title. Jackson Peterson, Ashton Benda, Nico DeFeo, who finished 8th, Ryder Baldwin, who finished 6th, and Brady Peterson, who finished 3rd, were the members of the winning squad. They had their district tournament on Friday the 8th. Great work and good luck, boys.
Boys volleyball is now 30-3 after taking their last regular season game as a forfeit away loss to Lee Summit West. They have still dominated and look forward to continuing their excellence into the district tournament, having their first game on Wednesday the 13th and starting at 5 o'clock. Amazing work and good luck, boys.
Girls soccer has found some momentum with a win at Blue Springs 2-0 on Saturday the 2nd. Then moving to Ray-Pec on Monday the 4th, where they won 2-1. They played at Liberty North on Thursday, and they rematched Ray-Pec on Monday the 11th. Their last regular season game is a home game Tuesday the 12th at 6:30 against Lee Summit. Good work and good luck, girls.
Girls flag football had their state tournament on Saturday the 2nd. In the first round, they had a win against Ruskin 28-0. Then moving on to Park Hill South, where they lost 8-20. Good work and good season, girls.
Track and field has been practicing hard for conference this Friday the 8th at Blue Springs South. Good job and good.
Baseball is going strong with a 20-10 record. On Monday the 4th, they took a 7-12 loss at Lee Summit West. On Wednesday the 6th, they turned it around at Blue Springs South 5-2. On Friday the 8th, they have a home game at 5 o'clock against Blue Springs. Great work and good luck, boys.
Boys tennis finished their season after the district team tournament on Monday the 4th. They lost 0-5 to Park Hill South. On Wednesday the 6th, they had a match at Lee Summit where the boys took a forfeit win that brought their record to 9-9 on the season. Great work and good season, boys.
That's all we have for you today, Staley. Have an amazing day.